What's up, people? Charlie, we are back again. This be Trends and Vibes, and you know I'll be your host, Slim J. Today we get matters on our chopping board where we come cut up.
Some people will argue with you that, oh, we have only these two terms. We have only man, we actually see that we have different types of humans. Am I lying? No matter what you call a person, no matter what, you can see sometimes a boy from being 3 years old, 4 years old, he's girly. We have different types of people, and you have to accept because that's what you see. So I feel like we shouldn't, boys, I can see you, we shouldn't discriminate people for how they've been created, how they've been born, who they are. That's the same as people being racist to us black people, because we are black. Do you get it? Because you didn't ask to be black, right? Or you didn't ask to be Asian. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, so for me, that is my reasoning. We don't have to judge, especially if you are religious, if like you're a Christian. What did Jesus do? Jesus loved everybody. Jesus Christ, who lived and died. He said, let the children come to me. Did he judge the prostitutes? No, he did not. And the same thing that he was doing and fighting for, he was persecuted. It was the same people that say, oh, we are Christians, we are this. No, but when he was saying the truth, they didn't like it. And they killed him, right? But we all say we are Christian or we want to be Christ-like. What is Christ-like? You don't have to judge. As long as the person does not hurt you or harm you, whoever they identify as, whatever they decide to do, as long as it's not touching a minor, right? Not stealing, not hurting anybody, you have no right to judge them, to harass them, to bully them. And I always say to the people that are like fighting, discriminating against queer people, they say, oh, but we are protecting our children. Really?
So this is what our sister, Deborah Vanessa, sister Debbie, you know medical in X, no? Yeah, this is what the chance she had, make she go have some conversation with some children at Little Angel School, where they North Legon. She go talk to them, she tell them, say, oh, boys for love boys, then girls for love girls, make you no discriminate. If you be black, this is where racism, then things they come from, then discrimination, and plenty things. So he talked that few days after, our own chairman, our own MP for Ningo Pram Pram, Honorable Sam George said, no, how?
Yeah. I am absolutely not interested in what you do in the privacy of your bedroom. It's not my business.
So then why this? Why there?
It is because these same people have taken what is their private possession and are bringing it into my children's classroom. Not Legon, Little Angels. I'm mentioning the name of the school.
Not Legon.
Yes, Little Angels.
What happened in that school?
They take somebody who calls herself an influencer and a so-called social media celebrity, takes her to a school to sit with children aged 8 to 11 and tells them that it is okay for them as boys to love boys and girls to love girls.
They did that here in Ghana?
Yeah, in Ghana, not Legon, Little Angels.
Which celebrity is that?
Call herself Deborah Vanessa, whatever.
Deborah Vanessa?
Medical's ex, no?
Yeah, I mean, that's One Love sister.
Yes.
Let's say that, yes.
Yes, One Love sister.
Yeah.
From Junior Tech. She goes and what she's doing is grooming.
She told this.
Yes, the video was there and they posted it on Instagram. Now the school, after the backlash, has taken the video down. Did the school seek the permission of the parents for that kind of education to be given to their children? These are some of the things that are making me and my blood boil. How can I pay fees for my child to go to school? Now these people think that their whole life must be defined by what should be a private moment of theirs. When you bring your privacy into public policy, I have an opinion to share.
My children need this school inside. Where you go to teach them how gays and lesbians and things for the go on. This LGBTQ agenda, where some George vets, where they give to our sister. All of a sudden, some George can recruit people. May they take this bill, go give the late, our former president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, say make it pass on. Where Addo did to, you know, if you just wake up, then it pass. So now they come to go back and forth. People, they bash them, the gay community, some international gay people, gay rights, even some George, can I won't go America. People say they don't go make it go America. Hey, so this matter can't turn hot. So now everybody, they hope say, oh, as Akufo-Addo intended the pass, no, if Mahama come no sharp, the bill they go pass am. So we did. After election on the 7th of January, where they beat Sam George. Sam George say, oh, as Mahama come, if Mahama no pass the bill, hey, anything he go do, where Mahama no go have rest, they go do.
President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. What the president said to the BBC was in response to why President Akufo-Addo has not signed the bill. And he said to them, look, what you, President Akufo-Addo, should have done, instead of rejecting service of the bill, was to have received the bill, stated what his displeasure is with the bill, which is what the Constitution says. The Constitution in Article 1067, President Mahama, in his response to the BBC, was referring to the Constitution of Ghana. Article 1067 says that when he gets to the president, he must within 14 days indicate whether he would sign or not sign. If he chooses not to sign, he then has to bring it back to Parliament and then state in the memo to Parliament the reasons why he's refusing to sign and add the recommendations to remedy those challenges he sees. Otherwise, within the 14 days, he can refer it within 30 days. He can refer it to the Council of State, who have 30 days to give him advice. That's what President Mahama was saying in that BBC interview. He was not saying that he now has to read the bill. President Mahama has read the bill. It's because he's read the bill that he told the clergy that when he becomes president, he will sign the bill, because President Mahama has no problem with anything in the bill. That explanation he was given was basically what the president should have done as a lawyer in line with our constitution, because the president's decision not to have service of the bill on him is unconstitutional and shows you how reckless and irresponsible Akufo-Addo is as a president.
Some few days after, Mahama had a chance to meet with the clergy people, where Mahama has this to say.
To the proper human sexuality, and it's quite a long name, proper family values bill. If you remember, there was a court case that injuncted the speaker from forwarding it to the president, and also restrained the president from receiving the bill. Eventually that case was disposed of in December, I think on the 18th or so. Yeah, so it meant that the injunction had been cleared. But as far as I know, the bill did not get to the president for assent. And so the convention is that all bills that are not assented to before the expiration of the life of Parliament expire. And so that bill effectively is dead, it has expired. I don't know what the promoters of the bill intend to do, but I do think that we should have a conversation on it again, so that all of us, if we decide to move that bill forward, move it forward with a consensus. And probably it shouldn't be a private member's bill, it probably should be a government bill with government behind it after consultation with all the stakeholders to see how we're able to move this forward. But it leads us back to the discussion we had, that if we're teaching our values in school, we won't need to pass a bill to enforce our family values. And that's why I think more than even the family values bill is us agreeing on a curriculum that inculcates these values into our children as they're growing up, so that we don't need to legislate it. And so we'll see how all this goes. And so I'm looking forward to this review conference, so that we can come to some consensus on some of these issues. But I wish to thank you very much for the thoughts that you have expressed.
Mahama say, he no go fit just wake up, then he pass the bill. So now Mahama self-talk say, during Mahama in campaign era, he did do the campaign for this 2025-2024 election. Mahama say he be full Assemblies of God member. he be full Assemblies of God member. So if he come to power, this LGBT something, in your come no, you go scrap him. Because now they make fun of Akufo-Addo then time say Akufo-Addo said they bring up the bill, Akufo-Addo they swept the bill. You get? So right now when Mahama come power way, it ordained than no who bill no. Concerning the issue we just talk with the clergymen, people know they understand. Besides, we get things we teach our kids for school. Then they for more inculcate, how do they call them, the family values in the children from the school level. So say if the kids they grow up, they have interest in that side more than even passing the bill. So yesterday, Mahama talked this, come see people. People say, oh, NDC, Mahama said, we now say they can't make the gay and the lesbian thing for Ghana here, make Ghana turn Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, the small issue for online. People, they back some George, people, they bash them back and front. Wait, today, one of the press people, he say, this matter with these guys they talk about. You know, they talk say, Mahama Kama, he go, Mahama no go sign the bill. But what did Mahama they try mean, he say, as Akufo-Addo in tenure pass, when in Mahama come, the 21 days they take the issue go parliament they for pass the bill into our laws or into our constitution. That one pass. So as in Mahama he come be president now, or no Mahama, no in Mahama into they for revisit the matter. May they carry the matter come the parliament. May they discuss the matter. May they see how well the matter will go with the people. Then they go fit pass the law. So you know they say Mahama they talk say they value more of the family values than passing the law. As he talk that, you know. So it means say make it come scrap the law class, so it no go pass the LGBTQ bill. So right now my issue be, so as people hear this matter, if somebody they practice these things where they catch them, will they be prosecuted or not? Because me to only get, would they be prosecuted or not? So if you have something you want to talk about, I beg the comment section is open. Any ideas? Because if we talk, I did listen. So any ideas on how we go fit do them, we go keep some of these things, make you guys bring them on board. This be Trends and Vibes, and I go by the name Slim J. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share. The comment section is open. Then go click on the notification button. So say you'll be the first to get the news. Trends and Vibes. Watch this space.